I 100% did every Burrito Bison game, and it was quite the grind. To do this, we're gonna have to complete 300 rifts, massacre every type of gummy, turn into a literal ball of fire, and go back in time. But before all that, let's start from the beginning. We head off into the first game of the series, Burrito Bison. It opens up to our guy Burrito Bison in a store shopping around. A little shotty behind us, no pants, what you doing? He goes to reach for this mysterious candy bag, but it pulls us in instead, and we wake up in a cage surrounded by gummy bears. Now it's our job to escape. They embarrass me in front of my girl, so we gotta lock in. The spinning meter, if timed correctly, gets us more launch speed. Go! Oh, we have to time that. That was bad. This little rocket icon is our slams, and this is good to not slow down or lose speed. Oh, I get it. Okay, cool. Okay, I understand it now. We gotta land on the gummies to keep our speed and escape. Come on, one more gummy. Dang. Let's do one more run, one more quick run, and then we'll go look at the shop. I gotta beat this jawbreaker. Look at him. You're not gonna beat me, buddy. They're also special gummies, and this is the first one we see, which is the money gummy. Did I just hit the money gummy? Oh, I did. Nice. Ah, not bad, not bad. All right, let's go to the shop. This is the shop where we can upgrade a bunch of stuff. Okay, I can't buy none of this. I'm broke. But as I said, we are broke, so we head back in for some more launches. Hey, we did it! We hit the best one. Keep going. We get one more. Ooh, when it explodes, it makes you a little faster and higher. So we hit that bomb. Nice. Oh, that was our best run. With our hard-earned money, the first thing we buy is the elastic cables, which will make our launch a little bit stronger. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. All right, we're really hitting these gummy bears. The top area of the upgrades is for the Burrito Bison, while the bottom area is for the gummies. For example, this one, which allows us to encounter more bubble gummies. We encounter the bubble gummy, which we just have to spam to keep going higher. Yes, sir. Boom. Yeah. From the heavens! These different special gummies help a lot, especially when you get a lot on your screen. We are moving slow now, but just wait for later on. Our runs are getting far though. Big money. These gummy cops might look cute, but you do want to dodge or slam down on them, because if you do land on them, they slow you down a lot. Oh my, he just beat my ass? My bad, police officer. We also take a nice look at our achievements, which aren't the hardest as this is the first game in the series, but they get much harder in the second one. Oh, let me get that pogo gummy. We also encounter our first pogo gummy, which when you time your clicks with the landing, you go higher. I got it. That's light work. Okay, that pogo gummy kind of went crazy. Give me that orange one though. Yes, sir. We get a few pretty good runs going and get 3,000 bones where we spend it on another rocket slam to help cruise along these runs. Oh, we moved to a new area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we right now? This is not a new area. My game just glitched and I lost the floor. Are we running on clouds? What just happened? What are you guys driving on? Nothing? We skip by a few runs and we finally make it to the first door. Oh, we made it to the doors. We're gonna get out of here. These doors each lead to a new area and we have to break through a few of them before escaping this brightly colored candy land. I decided I had enough of these gummies. They've been griefing me for too long. We got speed here. Momentum. Ooh, we're hitting these doors consistently. When we get back to the shop, we decide to upgrade our pickpocket as that gets us more cash for each gummy. Maybe should have gotten this one from the start. You know what? Let's focus on getting our cash upgrade for a little bit. Because, you know, our other upgrades aren't bad. Oh yeah, we're getting already way more cash for this run. On this run, we also get a few gliders, which really give us a chance to make it through the door. Keep it going, keep it going. We have a good run here. But in good old fashion, we sell ourselves short and get close, but not good enough. You can also tell by the jawbreaker, we are really beating the shit out of him. We are not playing games with these perfect launches. We are straight beating up this jawbreaker. I'm actually starting to feel bad now. I mean, like, really, we came into their world. They were really being peaceful, and we decided that we wanted some candy. We get a few runs farming up money, and we're able to upgrade our pickpocket to level 3, so we can really start racking up some stacks. We also get this really lucky run. We should get lucky on the landings. There we go. That's good. That's amazing. Wait a minute. This is the run. This is the run. Let's go. Oh, yeah. There we go. We break through our first door and also earn ourselves the Floor is Lava achievement. In this area, instead of beating up blue gummies, we now switch to green. No discrimination here. Next one. We want to make it to the next one, baby. Take me to the next door. In the same run, we make it to the next door, but sadly, we just weren't strong enough to break through. All right, that was an insane run. Insane run. In the next few runs, we also encounter the chili pepper, which like most power-ups requires some more fast tapping, except this time we slam the floor and massacre all of the gummies in our way. Maybe I'm getting too into this. That was cool. Chili pepper's crazy. We decide to save up once again to the point where we now have 12K in the bank. We use this to buy rocket gummies, which was a big purchase. It pays off pretty quickly though, because in one of our next launches, we are blessed by his presence. I don't know if it was worth 10K, but it is pretty solid. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty great. I can't even complain. We haven't seen the second door in a while, but we're trying to get there. We do some more grinding and get a lot of our stuff upgraded so we can finally have a chance to break through that second door. But before that happens, we do this. I didn't mean to spam that right away. Oh my, what? I didn't mean to do that. We fly so high into the cotton candy clouds and gain the sweet impact achievement. These gliders start getting really good because at the point where they basically send me into the clouds whenever I use them. Well, this is a crazy run. We might be able to break second door if we play this right. Oh, I tried to get that chili pepper. I'm sorry down there. Barely missed it. Oh, we tried. Dude, we tried to break open that door. This run goes really well because we finally take down that second door. Oh, we got it. 100 police officers. There we go. About time. Hey, we broke the second door. We're in. It is stopped pretty quickly though because this cop ate my slam and then just arrested me. This is the final area. One last breakthrough and we escape. Now, I know it may look like I bought in some type of slow-mo upgrade, but nope. It's just my game being so laggy that it looks slow. I won't put you through this gameplay too much, so we get a really good run after an hour or so grinding, and we make it home. We're getting out of Candyland. Come on. Nice! Candyland breakthrough! You made it. It took you 2 minutes, 55 seconds, I think, to make it out. We're back home, baby. What's up, guys? How y'all been? Now that we've beaten the main story of the game and made it back to the store with our girl, we just have to complete the achievements. We already have done a few just by playing, like Outlaw where we squashed 100 cops and Pants on Fire by going super fast. All we have left is getting all upgrades and getting every special gummy in one run. Both of these shouldn't be too hard, so we get back to work. The first achievement we get is mixing the flavors, which is all the special gummies, but my game was super laggy at this point, so I'll just show you my celebration. Boom, pogo stick. Yes, sir! We got it! Mix the flavors. Now all we have left is the upgrades, where I reset my game and fixed the lag because I simply couldn't do it anymore. Without the lag, it was a whole new world, and I even beat my record by a whole minute. Oh, we made it in! Wait, that's our best record. Wait. Nah, I swear it's because my game was lagging before. Now I don't want to lag. But eventually, we get enough money for our last upgrade. And with that run, I think we have enough. Oh, max buffed out. We have gotten every achievement. With all the achievements done, we have officially 100%ed the first Burrito Bison. On to the second game in the series, Burrito Bison's Revenge. It opens up where we have made it out of Candyland and go back to getting our groceries. After escaping from Candyland, all the baddies wanted me? What? When we make it to the checkout, we realize the gummy bears stole our wallet. So as anybody would, we hop back in and we crash out. I ain't coming till I get my paper back. This game has the same concepts as the first game with the meter as well as the rocket slams. But there are a few differences in this, one of the main ones being the missions. These missions will get us money, and we also have 120 to complete to 100% the game. Just like the last game, we also have some new achievements to complete, but overall nothing too hard for us to handle. There are also some new things in the shop like the ring bosses, but we'll get to those later. I really do appreciate some of the quality of life changes, such as the progress bar. The first game I never knew if I had a good or bad run. The police are still here. Good to see those guys. Yeah, y'all should be scared of me. But we're gonna start off with some lotion. Get a little freaky. Bang. I'm messing up this cookie. Come on. Take me home, y'all. Oh my god, we're messing it up. We're almost at the second door. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not to self-glaze, but our beginning runs are much better this time around. By our 5th or 6th run, we already have hit the first door. Yeah. Okay, well, we need some more speed to get through that door. That makes sense. You weren't strong enough. All good. All good. Okay, squash a cop. Yeah, we'll squash one for sure. We'll definitely squash one. I really try to focus on these missions, especially in the beginning. We need to clear these out as quickly as possible. Oh, here's a cop. There we go. Squashed him. One of my new favorite animations has to be this one. Oh, I messed him up now. He stopped me, but hey, reversal. That's for all the times they brought me in. I'm back now. I'm the villain. After completing a few launches, we get up to a nice $2,555 and buy bounciness, which helps with speed and bodybuilding for the doors. After hitting 3 perfect launches in a row, we earned the way the cookie crumbles by literally beating up the cookie in the ring. I think we beat up the cookie because we got an achievement. I can only assume we absolutely slammed them. I keep thinking the rockets in the back wall are the OG rocket gummies, man. Those guys were carrying me at the end there, that first game. We're moving fast. No way we didn't break down the wall. This unlocks us a new ring boss, Brutus, who's an interesting looking guy. Since we haven't even taken down the first door yet, we decided to buy some elastic cables to help my launch, as well as the speedometer, which will allow me to reach higher speeds. We also encountered the chubby gummy for the first time, who's just like the pogo gummy from the first game. We also break the first door with his help. He's really trying to get his steps in. Give me another one. Chubby gummy. I messed it up. Y'all. Don't give up. Oh, I wish I had a slam right there. Dang. This run also completes our 10th mission, so we are slowly chipping away. When we get back to the shop, we buy the lucky gummy, and I must say this is one of the best gummies out of all 3 games. After a few runs, we finally get the pleasure of seeing it. Oh, lucky gummy. Lay back and enjoy the ride. Yes, sir. The neon cat. What was it called? Neon cat, bro. Neon cat. That's an OG. It's an OG reference right there. With the help of the lucky gummy, we get our best distance and complete another mission. Nice, great run. Lucky gummy, I appreciate you. Great run. On our next run, we run into another new gummy, the propeller hat. For this one, we click when the light turns green. I do start to heat up at the chubby gummies though. Man, I can't hit that for my life. Am I clicking early? Late? I don't know. I swear it was the game, not me. We fly through a few runs just buying some upgrades so we can get through that second door. Eventually our time does come because we break through the second door into the candy forest. Hey, third world. We made it to the blue gummies. All right, we broke into the third area. Not bad. We also save up 5,000, so instead of beating up this cookie, we can beat up Brutus. The farther we get, the more money, so we finally start investing some of it into gummies instead of myself. I think that's gonna help us in the long run to see more gummies. We love that. See, we love seeing more gummies. We love this. There we go. There we go. Right through that door. I'm not gonna make it. Great run though, great run, honestly. We finally get lucky, and on our best run in a while, we get to use the aviator gummy. For this one, we just have to fly to the gas tank. Let's make it to that door, let's make it to that door. Keep going, come on, take me forward, y'all. Oh no, great run though. For one of our achievements, we have to take down Brutus, so most of the time if I fail a start, I'll just reset it so I can get a perfect. With this strategy and these upgrades, we get a few more runs, breaking us through that second door, but never enough for the third. We also finally start to invest in a police control, which makes landing on cops not as bad, and also turns some of them good. Catch those, Brutus. Catch those. Yes, sir. We love these off spawn. Oh, back to back? That lucky gummy blessed us. There might be a chance here that we can make it. Any type of gummy, any type of special gummy. If they want to help now, come help. Oh my god, give me that. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. With all the upgrades we've been doing, runs start going much better, and we even run into the Rocket Rider gummy where we hold and let go on the yellow line, which we fail here. What? Oh, it's because I hit the wall. But I do instantly get a second chance. Hey, that's fire. We finally get our first run where we make it to the third door. We made it to the third door though. Another big save up session allows us to invest into the cruisers, which behind the lucky gummy are my favorite. Just wait till you see their animation. Luckily for us, we go on our best run yet where we run into some lucky gummies until we eventually land on the cruiser where we see the Burrito Bison giving these gummy back shots. We also break into the fourth area, and from the progress bar, you can tell it's our longest so far. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the end, but I did have a genuine belief that that might have been the last one. Oh, what a run though. On this run, we finally get the achievement for beating up poor Brutus, but luckily the next ring boss is a fan favorite. Who is this? Jawbreaker. This is the cyborg Jawbreaker. The Jawbreaker again. You'd think one time would be enough, but we don't buy him just yet. Y'all wait your turn to get beat up. First, we're buying this, and then we'll buy you. As you can see, there's so many more special gummies in circulation, and this allows us to reach the clouds again. Oh, we finally hit the sky. Let's go. We did it. We got the cotton candy blast. It lagged my whole game, but we did it. We decide we should get working on the Jawbreaker to get that achievement done, so we head into the shop and buy him. Nothing really happens for another 20 attempts, but finally we get on a solid run. There we go. Yes, sir. 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Another one. Passed it. Come on, bring us to the end. We're right there. We make it all the way to the end where we find they've been hiding my wallet in this giant ass safe. I don't know what I had in there that was that special. I think they got some broke gummies living here. We've also been chipping away at the missions and now have completed 41 of them. But finally, after hitting the safe countless times, we finally break in and obtain our wallet. Let's go, Bison. Oh, we made it! We made it through! Yes! We did it! I didn't even think we were making it through that run. Hey! We got our wallet back. Some of our missions start bringing up survival mode, and since we got our wallet back, we can unlock it, so we head into there. Survival mode changes the background, and now we can go endlessly. But overall, it's just the same thing. We start doing a few survival runs, and during it, we finally take down the Jawbreaker. This gets us a new opponent. What is this? Groot? Berserk. Okay, new opponent. The only achievements we have left at this point is complete all of the missions, upgrade everything, and reach 15,000 in survival mode. The first one we decide to go for is 15,000 in survival mode. I would say the best way to do this and the way I did it is save for the final lucky gummy upgrade, which allows them in survival mode. Then all you have to do is get lucky and beat it just like I did in this run. Oh damn, we got the achievement to infinity and beyond. Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie, I was I've been here for a minute, just doing my thing. Now all that's left is missions and upgrades, which I would not put you guys through. The missions just recycle over and over, like getting sweet impacts or getting a certain amount of special gummies. Although most of them are pretty easy, this took me forever, like way too long. One of the cool things that came out of it though, is Pants on Fire upgrade, which you can only get when you max out your speedometer. We got the Pants on Fire. I don't even know if this does anything for me, besides make my stuff on fire, but worth. This allows you to become a big fireball, and depending how good you are, you can stay as it for a while. Oh, this is peak. How long do I stay on fire for? Forever? This fireball has me tapping. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I got 2 achievements. Tap away, tap. Are we serious? And another 6 hours later, no joke, we finally get to our last mission, which was to do a sweet impact on low speed. Oh, well, we did it. That was it. I don't know what just happened, but we got it. 120 missions complete. Yes, sir. Achievement unlocked. Now it's just the upgrades left, and the first thing we start with is the Berserker, because he looks cool. Let's see this Berserker, bro. Dude, he is huge. Oh my god. Damn, just backhanded me. Wait, I want to see his perfect. There we go. Oh, he just chucks us. Dude, that guy's yoked. Not as yoked as my guy, though. That's the Burrito Bison, baby. After another few hours, though, we have enough money to finish everything out. 673,000 bones. It is time to buy these last upgrades. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Now we have officially 100%ed Burrito Bison's Revenge. We head into the third game, Burrito Bison Lancha Libre. It starts us off where I roll back up to the store to buy this recipe book with my newly returned wallet, until the gummy bear bag starts tweaking. The gummy bears break out and fly into our world now. Not to mention they steal the recipe book. He runs off and now we have to save our town and get the book back. This game definitely has the biggest improvement of the 3. We no longer have the meter on the start, and now we have to pull back to hit our opponent. We still do have the rocket slams, and of course we have to destroy the gummies to keep speed. We do head over to the store and buy the Perma Fiesta, which gives us some extra money and gets rid of ads for us. I did it because I want to support the creators and also not spend 80 hours playing this game. Our first opponent is Harry Bowtie, and we want to hit him while he yells in the megaphone. This will give us a crit. Boom! Smacked him in the head. Yes, sir. All right, let's hit these. Oh, get back in there. Bang, we beat our score. Dude, the game looks so much more high definition than the last one. Look at these gummies, man. They broke into our world. This shop also has so many more items that we'll have to buy, but we won't have to worry about those for now. We buy the lotion because we gotta stay smooth, bounciness for some speed, and pickpocket for some money. We haven't eaten any gummies yet. You know, let's buy this guy too, Punchiest Pilot. We got this guy, boom, Teddy Flare. We're balling out. They want to break into our world? I'm not gonna let that slide. We get an amazing first run to the wall, which you'll notice looks quite different. But let's first talk about the piñata. Let's go, give me that. Hey! This gives us different items that are super useful towards runs. Whoa, what's he doing? Taking pictures like that. This is the Takarasi, which keeps whatever opponent we have frozen, so we always get a crit. And I'll show off this chili pepper later on. Oh, he keeps him there for us. Boom, Harry Bowtie down. This is the Punchiest Pilot, which is basically just the pogo gummy. When we hit the floor, we have to tap. I will admit he does look so much cooler though. It broke. All right, that was pretty decent though. We got a few good slams in there. Get us this, let's get us that. Yes, sir. We finally make it to the cake wall where the chili pepper explodes us even further. In this game, there are no more doors now and we have to eat our way through. We buy our next ring opponent, Bernards, as well as some upgrades. Oh, your ugly ass. Smack him right in the head. Hey, we're moving. Come on, give me that raw bear and the bomb. Boom. What am I supposed to do about that? These walls are too strong for us. I also find the cops way more annoying in this game. They're literally bear traps above their head. Ow, that hurt. There are also missions in this game which we have to complete to get candy shards, which are insanely useful later on. And they also give you these cards. This one gives us rocket fuel, so basically just extra slams. Make sure we stay up on top of everybody. Come on, keep hitting those gummies. Get that piñata for me, baby. Come on, bro. Let me hit a bomb, please. All right, another chili bomb, another chili bomb, another chili bomb. Okay, we got 3 chili bombs going in this section. If we can't break through the wall with 3 chiller bombs, it's chop. On our 10th run, we make it into the wall, and with the chili bomb, we explode into the second area. Explode me, come on, get me through. Push me through, baby. Yes, sir. We finally made it. Come on, make it to that punchinator, whatever it's called. Yes, sir. Oh my God, this is an amazing second run. We get insanely lucky and make it to the second cake and get a little surprise. Ooh, a new launchador? What's going on? Pineapple spank? Whoa, spank? She can spank me up in bed. We unlock a new launchador and personally my favorite for no other reason besides that she's really good. Also the new cake eater upgrade, which makes it way easier to go through walls. I'll be eating our cake tonight.
What do you mean by that?
Anywho, since we unlocked her, it was cycle between her and Burrito Bison. The great thing about her is when she slams down, she auto grabs whatever the strongest gummy is. Oh my gosh, she's fire. I'm sorry, Burrito Bison. You're not him anymore. We moved on. We make it through the first door and keep trucking our way along very slowly. With the chili bomb, we make it about halfway in the second cake, but just not enough. We gain the luck item in the shop, which just makes more things happen, like special gummies popping up. We buy a few items and we head back in. At the end of this run, we unlock the police control upgrade, which just makes hitting them slow us down less, just like the last games. Another run later, we get the door destroyer, which will let us break through the cake easier. Yup. Bernards, catch that foot. Probably liked it. Let's keep moving. Give me that. There we go. What a run. Wait, this might be our best run if we can keep consistent here. During this run, we encounter the Lieutenant Jelly Boom Gummy. Tap and aim for the barrels. Okay, I get it. Some Donkey Kong type. I got that. With the help of him, we fly into the punchiest pilot and almost break through the second cake. We made it. Oh, no. If we had a chili pepper, we would have made that. We also unlocked the Wanna Bear, which just recharges our slams when we hit him. All right, we got Pineapple Spank again. This is good. We need to break through that next wall. We don't get more gummies in this area. We need more. Oh, sorry, I had a lock and I missed it. I missed the golden barrel. Damn it. During this run, we finally run into Gumdolph, where you have to hit his chest 3 times, but we fail immediately. Tap and bump it. Oh, I missed it already. I literally already missed it. I missed it frame 1. At this point, we're unlocking new things pretty much every run, but I'll go over them when I actually use them. Let's get to a run where we finally break through the second cake wall. Yes, sir. Smack that guy in the head. There we go. I'm locked in. Yeah, we got that chest. Good job that time. We did it. Okay, this could be a good run here. We have a chili pepper. This could be a good run. Yeah, we did it. Second wall broke through. We didn't even use our chili pepper either. We could potentially make it to the third wall. Not our greatest floor hits there, but we're doing all right. All right, we're not getting enough power-ups right now. Give me that. Punches Pilot. Thank you. This run goes so insanely well that we make it to the third cake and get our first 1,000,000 coin run. Oh, $1 million in the run. With our new millie, we go on a nice spending spree and buy just about everything. We're gonna grab. Do we buy the lotion? That'd be crazy, right? Now let's get luck. And let's get Cake Eater. Buy the Flavor Master. You know, let's just upgrade everything up nice and decent. You know, we've been skimping out on some stuff. Even with all of our new upgrades, we don't even make it close to our last run. Good try. We also unlock Stopwatch mode, which we will complete at a later point. After another few runs in opening a pinata, we buy the Beaster Bunny from the shop, who we have to hit while he flexes on us for a crit. Wait, he's actually catching that mid-air flex. But we absolutely miss him, and this definitely messes up a little bit, but you can tell how much we've improved from the beginning. So many more special gummies, and we fly through the walls. We make it to the third cake, but not deep enough for our chili to send us through. Come on, chili bomb. Oh, that was a bomb instead of a bag of money. We buy the prickly pear in the shop, so that'll hopefully help us out in future runs. Which it absolutely does, because in our next run in the third area, we get it. This one we just spam and squash all of the gummy bears and make it to him so he can pop us. But he's a little too fast this time. We spam it? I think we have to spam it. I think that's it. Oh, yo, we had the chili bomb there. In the next run though, we do get our redemption, so I can show you actually how it works. We hit the prickly gummy bear, who pops it and this sends us off in any way. Oh, that's a fire upgrade. They went crazy on these animations. Game time. Oh, I wish I had a chili pepper. Bro, if I just had a chili pepper, I could have broke through that wall, man. We also finally open our pinatas at the bottom, and they come in pairs of 3, and these chili peppers and extra slams help so much. This run doesn't go super well, but we do get a pinata as well as a new launch door, El Pollo. Out of excitement, we immediately hop into the next launch, where his power is he's able to get a little hover. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. I do love his design though. Wait, this is weird. I don't know how to use this one. Okay, I gotta get used to this one. It's a little weird. I don't know if I love it, to be honest. Maybe I'm just bad with them. Yeah, we didn't deserve that. We eventually cycle back to our girl Pineapple Spank, where we start off with super high speed and get a Dr. Wormageddon, where we just have to eat the gummies underground. Yup, give me those. Okay, that was fire. Got some bread out of it too. We get him again and again and again. That was a big one. The fourth wall is super deep though, because even with the chili, we don't make it. Little buddies unlocked. You can now make your little buddies more powerful and efficient. Oh, we're definitely upgrading that. Upgrading our little buddies will make them last longer or make them stronger. It jumps to 47 million after the first purchase. Paparazzi, I'm not worried about you. Chili bomb's good, we'll buy that. The stars do eventually line when we get an amazing Pineapple Spank run. We could do some good here. And use that just to get some height. Perfect. That helps even more. Right through the top. Easy. All right, I need to hit this one. There we go. Need that speed. Give it a punch. Oh, wait, with the chili? Yeah! Make it to the red gummies and now are in the candy desert. All right, we need a power up here. We want to keep going. Nice! And I missed it. I chucked it. No. Oh, and I got clamped to my booty. This was our best run for a while, but after many runs and so many upgrades, we finally start breaking through the fourth wall consistently. The one great thing though is that we are on the last base area, but don't worry, there is so much more to this game. This run goes pretty well, but not good enough to make it past this wall. We gave it the best chance we could. We make it super close with a crazy run and even see the other side of this wall. This is the last breakthrough we need. During these runs, we finally get to use the honey potter, which turns us to a big ball and sticks the gummies to us. With a little bit of stalling by just flying, we keep our speed and finally break in. There we go. We got it. We're in. Yes! Cookinator. Boy, he's actually cooking us like some chicken right now. This is the guy who stole our book, and we need to hit him multiple times to take down his health bar. I also forgot to bring up our new ring opponent, Vanilla Ice. He teleports around, but nothing crazy. We are getting super fast to the point where we're getting into the sky much more and gaining speed. This is nice because we recharge our slams when we go in the clouds. Our main goal right now, though, is just getting back to that pan and taking him down. We're through. We're through. Hey, second hit. There we go. We got her through. There we go. We made it through, though. Made it. Nice. Okay, good. All right, one more hit. We'll do him in. After a lot of runs and getting cooked in the Cookinator's pan, we finally destroy it and make it in. Let's go. Broke his shit. Yeah. What's going on? Hey, we all made it. We absolutely jumped the shit out of him, but the recipe book flies into the rift and rips. So we come up with a genius idea to bring the rift back to the ring so we can jump in. This is where the game gets really fun. Going into these rifts now, there's only one cake wall that we have to break through. This is basically endless mode now. These rifts can literally go into thousands, but every time you complete one, they get much harder. And bad news for us, we couldn't even complete the first cake. So that will tell you what we are in for. When we go back to the shop, we see a familiar face, the Jawbreaker V3. Time to whoop his ass for a third time. We upgrade our luck and hop back in the first rift. We're also still trying to do our missions to get those candy shards. We do a bunch of runs, but these walls are so thick. Luckily, Pineapple Spank clutches up for me, and we get a good run going with her. 321 speed. This is the most speed I've had in a while. There's a time, it's now. Yeah, we did it! Let's go. We also now unlock the recipe book, which has these different recipes in it. I know, surprise. We have to buy these to 100% the game. On to the second portal, which we struggle to go through right away, but with our Peso Pal, who doubles our money, some of our runs are literally getting us to 200 million. So with this money, we are focusing on getting our speed higher. Yes, sir. Oh, 200 milli for that. Or buy that, we buy this. Our top speed now is 310, which gives us a way better chance at cracking through that wall. We farm enough runs to get ourselves some piñatas and therefore some chili bombs, which is what we need to break through. With El Pollo, we're able to get a great run. Come on, there we go. Yes, we made it. This unlocks one of the most important things in the game, the question mark shop. This is mostly what the recipe pieces are going to, and I'm not great at math, but you could tell it's a lot. Some of these items are really useful though, and I'll be able to show you later when I get them. For now, we don't have enough to afford anything though, so we get back to farming coins and missions so we can upgrade ourselves up. 2 of those missions done. After a bunch of upgrades, we get on a great run, and with the help of Dr. Wormageddon, we're able to break through the third rift. Go under the cake, go under the cake. Oh, we made it! We actually broke it, yes! Without the piñata, thank you. Recipe found. Boom. All right. We now have enough to buy something if we wanted to. I'm a little scared. I don't know if I should. With this, we invest in a Sweet Time, which is a gummy bear who runs around with a candy piece. When we catch him, this will be helpful for later on. He'll just be rolling around like he is here, and Pineapple Spank makes him so much easier to catch. Once again, we're back to the good old grind session of just getting our upgrades up, because we cannot break through for the life of us. So we're actually gonna buy some slippery lotion first. Oh, almost maxed out. We lost speed at the end. We lost speed at the end. Damn it. We are going to go for a quick upgrade though. We're going to upgrade you and you. We have almost everything up to max level, but in one of our runs with this chili pepper here, there is hope. Take out that beaster money. Still have another chance to do great things here. We just need a really good end. We haven't been getting a good finish. There we go. Huge. This is perfect for the Peso Pals. These guys have so much money. There we go. Wow. We were Nice, we got it though. Okay, I was gonna say we were max speed. We're now onto Rift 5, and as you can tell from this run, there's really no point where we actually touch the floor, especially with Pineapple Spank. If we keep high speed and then hope we run into special gummies, these are usually the best runs we can ask for. There we go. 2 gooeys. Oh, we're killing this run. There we go, there we go. But somehow it was not enough. But on the bright side, we did get 1 billion coins. We used that to max out our pickpocket. You know what? With that Billy, we'll buy more money. Jawbreaker V3 shows up in a ring, and you're supposed to hit him when he's vulnerable. What? But we do get a revenge and go on a crazy run. Come on, El Pollo. We need this run. Fly those little wings. Come on. Nice, we got it. This unlocks us time travel, and this is also why candy and the missions we've been grinding for are so important. When we unwrap our candies, we can put them into certain multipliers, such as starting money, rift multiplier, which just gets us more candy, money multiplier, and buffed out, which allows us to upgrade beyond the regular levels. We don't do it yet because we still want to get a few more candies. But back to our regular scheduled programming of defeating these rifts. This could be gigantic. We can definitely get the record here. There we go. Okay, that happens. Unlucky. Okay, 2 unlucky hits. Rather have now than later. We'll take this. This will be huge. There we go. There we go. Gigantic. Okay, perfect. I didn't need all that, but I think we made it. I think we're good. Boom, with the chili bomb. Yep, easy. On Rift 7, we finally get Pineapple Spank and a chili bomb, so you know it's going to be a great run. If we can't get it here, it's cooked. We got Pineapple Spank. We have chili bomb. We should need a good run. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we're through. It's game time, baby. I knew it. I felt that run. I felt that run. We finally unwrap our candies where we get 20 pieces. We put 15 into money multiplier and 5 into rift multiplier, and we finally time travel. Time travel! It sends us back to the beginning with a new screen, and we have absolutely nothing. The great thing is though, since the money multiplier is absurd, we will fly through this. And the more we time travel, the crazier it'll get. Going back in time has given us a new upgrade, the Cake Explosion. This lets us use slams inside the wall, but we don't buy it just yet because we have to buy all of the essentials first. Oh, it feels weird to be back to the beginning though. Oh, I feel broke. I feel worthless again. Don't worry, I won't show you guys too much of me getting back to the rift, since for the most part it's the same, but just in one run we got 17,000 coins. We do get to keep our other launcher doors though, which I guess is nice. In a matter of like 15 or so runs, we've already made it to the final wall, something that took us forever before. One of the runs we go so fast we break through the wall without our chili bomb, and it doubles up on the pan, which saves us an extra go at him. Oh, yes sir. Half down. Half down already. The crazy thing is our upgrades are already almost max because of the money multiplier, and we barely put any time in. We finally do get our last hit on the Cookinator though, and insult to injury, we had a chili that just explodes on nothing. Boom, into the wall. Dude, no need for that. It's the same old story. We jump him and lose the book, but we are officially back at the rifts. We get a really great run. All right, we'll take a bomb. You know what? We'll take this too. He goes through here. We're good. We're good. Oh, we don't have a chili. No. We almost make it through, and I really thought I had a chili bomb for some reason. But not to worry, we second try it with Pineapple Spank. Our character's not even on the screen. Just went to a whole different dimension. We also fly through the second one first try. Though I'm just hitting everything right now. This is crazy. We're about to dominate this run. Yeah, we didn't need that chili bomb. Our biggest goal is getting buffed out ready. This will keep all of our upgrades maxed when we time travel. But that's a while from now. So first we are cranking through these rifts, and we focus on upgrading everything we have to the max. By Rift 7, we are able to do that, and that allows us to buff up our items, which is just leveling it beyond its regular point. This is absolutely needed for rifts beyond like 8. A few moments later, we unlock Sticky Hand Bill, a new gummy. We also buff up some of the crucial stuff. We head into our next run where we find Bill and have to collect the keys for the safe. This awards us with loot. Oh, damn. Okay, that's pretty lit. Appreciate you, Bill. As you can see, we run into special gummies a lot now, but this helps with our speed. All right, we can honestly just keep our speed until the end. We can get one last power up at the end. That'd be nice. There we go. We got it. We got the slam. This should be perfect. And with El Pollo flying, we break past Rift 7, but we are met with this. Upgrade reset. Completing a rift resets your buffed out plus upgrades, letting you try. Oh, okay. That's ass. Our buffed out stuff is reset after every rift, which, as I said, is ass. After completing Rift 9, we decided to take a break and head over to the stopwatch mode. Let's see how this goes. I actually don't even really know how to do this. Stopwatch mode, we have a time limit and we have to make it as far as possible. The farther you get, the more score we obtain, but once the time runs out, the big timer stops you. Overall, we have to get to level 6. I have no real game plan here besides that I like Pineapple Spank, as she's the easiest to get the specials for me. It's all about what items you get, because they give you more time. We just ran it back over and over until we finally made it to the end. I would say the best thing that came out of all this is the pinatas we farmed. Once we reach level 6, we unlock John Xena. I must say that was a W joke. He's a little fly who's actually really hard to hit sometimes. When we go to the shop, we also buy the Swap-A-Launcha from the question mark store. This allows us to play as any Launchador we feel like instead of cycling through. This guy's hard to hit. Dang. Really can't see him. So now we're probably going to be playing with Pineapple Spank most of the time. And we're just going to keep trying to make it through these rifts. We have a lot of cherry bombs, as I said. We are going to be good. Bad timing, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Perfect. We're in. Woo! Let's go. More chili bombs, the better. This is great for breaking through these rifts. And our plan is to get one more recipe and reset once again. We get a good run and our chili bomb pushes us right through. Yes, sir. Perfect. We head back to unwrap our candies where we get a whole 24. We put 16 into rift multiplier to keep stacking candy, 19 in money multiplier, and 9 into buffed up so we can upgrade even further. Then once again, we hit the time travel. I won't show you guys the beginning again, but I do want to show how I hit a Wormageddon and snuck right under the wall to the Cookinator. I thought it was pretty cool at least. Oh wait, we just broke through with the worm. Yes, sir, W worm. We also unlocked a new upgrade, the Gummy Boost, which makes the gummies run faster with me, allowing it to be a little easier to hit them. Let's fast forward to the last rift I made it to in the previous timeline, Rift 11. We're back to the same point as last time, but a much better spot. Not only because we were making more, but we can also upgrade them 10 levels past their max. Some stuff is just useless to upgrade, but I always try to do Cake Eater and Door Destroyer to make the end easier, then usually some speed stuff and rocket boosts. This will allow me to stay over my max speed super easy and never even touch the floor. This is the method. Also, sometimes we end up just doing Pickpocket first, because first trying these rifts is impossible, so might as well get my money up. Our goal for this timeline is to get around Rift 20-ish so we can buy a few things from the shop. I won't bore you unless we get something completely new, so let's skip forward a bit. We're now to Rift 23, and as you can see, a lot of stuff is super close to our max buffed out level, so we won't be able to go much further after this run. That's why after we complete this, we're going to reset. But first, let me show you how these runs are looking. Off launch, we instantly start at 560 speed, and when we get into these clouds all the time, our speed goes even further. Plus, we get special gummies all the time, like this prickly pear. The slams aren't a worry because we usually have enough, or these wanted bears will recharge us. I actually make a big mistake getting chomped here by the police officer and not slamming, but luckily our speed was really high and we run into the Wormageddon. This allows us to keep our speed and break through this final wall. Now it's time to time travel once again, where I do 10 for Rift, 30 for money, and 14 for buffed out. We also spent our recipe pieces on the Grey Gumsy, which is another special gummy, and step back, which zooms out our screen a tiny bit. Gumsby, I don't know what he does, but it's probably cool. During one of our runs to the Cookinator, we finally land ourselves on the Grey Gumsby, which we absolutely fail. But we were supposed to fly into the hat with a card, but I didn't get the memo. When we reset, we unlocked the last ability for the Launchadors, Aerodynamics, which makes speed loss go slower when we're over the max, which is actually super useful in the later runs. We make it back to the rifts, and we get a second chance with the Grey Gumsby, which I almost properly do this time, but I didn't choose the correct hat. Now my only goal is to get 40 recipe pieces, so I can buy buffed out ready. My hours of pain will be 1 second for you. All right, we are in the last rift until the reset. I've been sat here grinding away. No thoughts in my head. We got everything upgraded here, and hopefully this should be a decent run. Can't imagine we don't break through the wall here. All right, we should be good. Yes, we're through. All right, that's our 40th rift, and we have 39. I lied. That rift was our 39th piece, and all we needed was one more until this happened. And I just bought something by accident. No, holy shit. There's no way I just did that. Why does the scroll wheel buy stuff? I accidentally bought rainbow gummies, something that does absolutely nothing for you. I was genuinely holding in tears at this moment, and this led to me grinding for another hour. But eventually, we made it back. I'm done. Yes, yes, we broke through the final wall. And I'm going to make sure that I scroll on the left side of the screen so I don't buy anything. We are going to buy the buffed out ready. This was truly incredible for me because now I don't have to waste time in the beginning getting all the upgrades. But after this, our next goal is buffed out infinity, which allows us to keep our buffed out levels, which would just be insane. It's time to reset again, so we go and unwrap our candy, which gives us 14. We have enough candy at this point to beat the game, so we get rid of the rift multiplier and put 48 into the money multiplier and 24 into buffed out plus. As you can see when we go back in time, everything is maxed out. Plus our pinatas reset, which is a nice little extra. With my money from the pinatas, we buy bodybuilding and hope that we can take down the Cookinator even quicker. And look at how our first run goes. Not to mention, look at our beautiful rainbow gummies. They caused me so much pain, and I hope they can bring you some happiness. So now we should fly through this first part insanely quick. I've been only playing with Pineapple Spank, so I forgot how it feels to use Burrito Bison, but hopefully we can do some big damage here. He's down to a quarter after one go, which is crazy. I know he's low-key salty. After hours on end, we finally make it to Rift 60, and if you take a little look at our speed, you can see how crazy these runs are. I don't even bother upgrading my speedometer because we are always over it. But we spend most of this run chilling in the clouds until we hit the prickly pear right into the wall. With this, we buy buffed out infinity so we don't lose our buffed out stats after each rift, because that really does suck the further you go. We reset once again and make it back to the rifts. We are first trying all of the beginning levels because I'm way over upgraded. By Rift 29, we have Cake Eater, Doors Destroyer, and Elastic Cables fully maxed out 35 levels over. Next, we are trying to do aerodynamics. We need to make it to Rift 75 to buy the camera stabilizer because that's the last and most expensive thing. It's kind of crazy to me that they made it the most expensive thing when all it does is make your camera not shake. I feel like that should just be in the game. We're gonna buy that. Boom! We do go back in time so we can get the easier rifts again, and I must admit the new camera is nicer. As you can see, the stabilizer makes it so much better. Like my screen's just not shaking like crazy all the time. We get up to 50 pieces and buy the gummy bag item, which allows me to start at the rifts. No more Cookinator. All we have left is distancing, and let's see what's on the other side. Plus all the recipes. We're almost there. With our new gummy bag, I think we're just going to reset again. And we're just going to put more money into the multiplier. We don't really need this as much. We save up 25 pieces and buy our first recipe. Let's buy that. Woo! What does this do for us? It's actually just a recipe? Wait, that's kind of fire. Now I might start taking screenshots and cook this up for dinner tonight. Then we buy distancing, which just gives us more money per gummy, but there are less on the screen. Can only imagine there's just less gummies on the floor. Yeah, there's way less. They got little masks on. Nobody's got the black mask on though. That was the real drip right there. Next up, we buy the guac, which actually unlocks a new gummy, the Cookinator. I reset once again and we run into him. We have to click when the tomatoes get close to us, which I wasn't great at. All right, we now have 15. We're gonna buy the Simple Sopa de Tortilla. Boom, you guys get the free recipe here. Got y'all. Then we buy Let's See What's on the Other Side, which is truly cursed. Whoa, that's weird. We're actually going to the left, to the left. Oh, I hate it, but I can get used to it. That's the thing, you gotta be adaptable in life. It's actually not, it's kind of refreshing looking on the right side of my screen for once. Wait, it's making me a better player? Oh my god. 18 backwards? And lastly, we buy the salsa. Get this last thing. Recipe book completed. Whoa, this is awesome. Here's a special reward for your hard work. What? This unlocks us a new character for completing the recipe book. At this point, we have 100%ed all of Burrito Bison, but I had to show off this little guy. He's a mix of all of the launchadors. Wait, how do I... Oh my... Yes, he's really just everything. I don't even know what Burrito Bison actually really does a little differently. I think he has like... I feel like he hits harder, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's real or not. But with everything bought, that's it. It has been an absolute journey, and thank you all if you're still here. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It means a lot. Until next time.